are back on the trail, Synergy Nights, on this, your Tuesday. With me, Lil Saint, highway recording artist, my good friend from Arima, back with us. I don't know why I thought Mova though, you know. And we touched base so many times, but it's all good. Good to have Lil Saint on the show. Respect and manners, man. Welcome, happy.
Thanks for having me.
I mean, I'm just kind of late to say Happy New Year, but I mean, first time I see you for the year. First quarter's already gone, and by all means, all the best for the remaining of 2012. How was the first 4 months been for you thus far, man?
Well, it was the carnival period around that time, so I was just in the studio, working on the album coming soon, New School Scholar. Trust me, it's the best of everything, and the best rap, the best slow, it's just everything. Everything. Gonna be crazy.
In terms of the whole carnival music scene and the soca and chutney and that kind of vibe, you ever attempted anything like that, or feel that you have it in you to bring forward something within the carnival vibe?
Well, yeah, it's funny too, because now this year before, I did a soca. And the views on it was like crazy for the first day now.
Did you like your rap on the track?
Now it was like soca, authentic soca. And now it was crazy. Name it was Soca Wine. It's still up on YouTube, so people can go and check it out still.
Soca Wine on Lil Saint.
Yeah.
Good vibe. Do you still engage in like battle rap and stuff, or that's kind of like more or less on the back burner now?
Yeah. Well, my main focus right now is creating, as I would say, hits now. Like that battle rap stuff I think was in the early days, but I think I done established. So right now just to create music and to push my brand out so people can recognize, okay, this was scene that's bring to the table, or create a brand and a style.
How was the whole movement, the team, as it pertains to Highway Records? Let me know about that label and how things are going for you thus far.
Well, right now the team looking good. Everybody working on the album. Kane working on the album. John working on the album. I working on my album, and Matix working on his album. Everybody just trying to keep busy now, and make sure the thing up to our worldwide standard, not just locally. So everybody can say, okay, well, for local, it's cool, but on a worldwide basis, people can appreciate and accept it.
What producers you working with?
Star Blue. I have a few joints with Star Blue. DLL, big up yourself, and a next group name Foreign Exchange. It's crazy.
All right, and all these are local-based people.
Yeah, we keep it local.
World music.
Yeah.
Do you partake in the creation process as it pertains to music? Do you sit down there while they're creating the beats and say, okay, I'm feeling that, probably we could change that? Let me know about that creative process.
Yeah, well, especially me and DLL, we have a connection. Every time, any track that I ever had, me and L was in the studio, we sit down, I started building vibes now. Because I stopped writing things down now. So for me to actually do a song, I had to feel it. Because if I try to just say, okay, I'm doing it because I have to, I will end up forgetting it now. So we had to build our vibes. Me and Els be like in the studio for hours, just trying to build vibes,
That's right. So your creative juices flow the best once you're in the studio and the beat is running, right?
Yeah.
I know you're accustomed to putting visuals to your music. Any plans to do the same for this album? For some of the songs?
Well, yeah, we have a few stuff in the work in a video for We Blown. We're working on that again, everything, planning it out now. So yeah, this gonna be a crazy year for the whole team.
Good vibe. How was the hip hop movement in TNT? You find so many people saying, oh, it's hip hop. That's of course indigenous to the US with Trinis, and yet still, people like yourself, Chromatics. I mean, all the guys involved in the local hip hop. I mean, Nebula 868 doing a kind of different, twisted too. Continue to persevere, continue to pursue their passion. Let me know about that particular drive, that particular fire within yourself, and in terms of the actual hip-hop movement. How is it in Trinidad?
Well, right now it's just a love. If you could, get one new fan a day, that's something for somebody to feel happy about, because, you're working hard. It's always in the studio. Sometimes it's days and nights in the studio. So when people are appreciative of what you're doing, it just gives you the drive to, keep going forward and creating better music for the people.
Good vibe. Other than the music, what keeps you entertained? What keeps you on the go, Lil Saint? What else you into, man?
On free time, I just like to stay home and chill, catch up, watch TV, but because I try to keep myself busy. I don't really like to have much free time on my hands now. Yeah. Free time equals trouble sooner. So.
Yeah, I know you're saying, and as it pertains to when you step out, I guess it's more or less to work as opposed to like lime then.
Yeah, it's all about working right now. Building the name and the brand.
Who are some of your hip-hop influences, the people that you really admire, their style, their delivery, their flow? And more or less you kind of look at them, I mean, you won't pattern them per se, but you like the vibe and you got inspired by them.
Well, the person that really got me into hip hop as in mimicking was Lil Wayne. I can't even front. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows, you know, as a Wayne fan. But I try to listen to every new artist coming out and see what them doing, and you know, so I say, okay, what I could do to be better than them. You know, yeah.
Good vibe. So you could more or less, once you have beat, you could more or less freestyle. You could more or less drop something then.
Yeah, have a little thing, have a little thing.
Well, let's take in some of that little thing, man. What do you mean? It's Lil Saint, you know. Drop it in our Shane.
Look. Yeah. Okay, check it. Okay, most rappers don't like me. I don't like them either. Kill off every track. Yeah, the normal procedures. Rappers saying that the kings, well, I'm a god to these. A most time I talk, it's just about these look blind here, don't care. Man, these women tripping, but I don't let them fall unless they falling off my. Yeah, and don't worry about the accent, cause when I was making the records, yo was absent. Okay, every flow I use is straight suicide. She dying to do it with the king, call it do or die. Saint by day and Satan by night. Life is a gamble and you ain't got a price.
Yeah. Let me kick it, man. I'm not as good as Lil Saint, but I'll try my best, y'all. Let's go. Synergy TV, JW and Shane B. You know how we got the energy. Big up Wendell driver Mr. Dennis. Squeaky now cut my tail in table tennis. You know, I won't lie, every time Saint on his set dread, like Saint is inspire my boy. Every time I ever get the flow correct, Saint does always be here dread. Saint, I won't lie, I got inspiration, man. I mean, Saint, I want to give you a chance as always to put your web information out, because I realize, you know, you put your stuff on the internet. The internet is so important in terms of us staying in touch with the progress, in touch with what you do, checking on some of the old tracks, and even getting you know, the viewers a chance to be introduced, some of them for the very first time, to your work. So put it out, man.
Okay, so you can catch me up on Facebook at Lil Saint Highway Records Williams. You can also follow at my Twitter at Lil Saint 497. So yeah. The Bandcamp, check out the Bandcamp, bandcamp/lilsaint.com. So you can purchase the singles like Bang Man, Best Thing, and you know the songs that y'all love.
Lil Saint, a brethren, man. Good to see you as always, man.
Aye, thanks, man. Thanks.
Keep us posted. Listen, when the album drop, come back, a brethren.
Aye, for sure.
So we can promote. We booked that one time. That's a good look. Lil Saint touching base up next. Kane, remember Kane? Big guy, big voice. Yeah, man. Cool guy, though. Big up to Kane. He's up next as we continue to touch base and just vibe on the local hip-hop scene. And then later on, Patinsky, Synergy TV, Tuesday.